Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be building an account reassignment wizard, and we're going to be going through that project on Trailhead. So let's go ahead and jump into the first part. And what we're going to do is we're going to first create a screen. Actually, first this is going to be a flow, which is a little bit more complicated of an automation, but it should be pretty easy. We're going to first collect our usernames and then save the flow. So this is just the first part. So let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, we're going to go to Setup. And then the quick find will go to flows. And then we'll create a new flow. All right, and this is a flow builder. We're going to have two different types of flows. We're going to have a screen flow, and then we're going to have an auto-launched flow. The auto-launched flow is one that you don't see, and it kind of runs in the background. But a screen flow, what we're going to be doing, has different user-based steps, and these are mainly used for different wizards, like walking through stuff, which is exactly what we're going to build. So let's make sure we selected screen flow. All right, and then from our toolbox, we're going to click screen. We're going to want to put it over just to give us a good amount of space. For our label, it's going to be collect usernames, and then the description should pop up. And under control navigation, we're going to unclick previous and pause. All right, we're going to click display text and drag it over. API name for this one is enter usernames. All right, so we're gonna scroll up here and copy and paste this text into our flow builder. All right, so that's the first part. And then we're gonna enter a text field, so then the user can enter in the different account or the usernames. So let's copy and paste user who needs to be reassigned. There's going to be a lot of copying and pasting in this, so it might be a good idea actually to have these side by side if you're doing this. The instructions and your flow builder. And we're going to require this. All right, next we're going to do some more display text. So in total, we're going to grab actually 3 usernames, the person whose accounts need to be reassigned, and then also the people that they'll be reassigned to. Let's see. All right, in this text box, we're going to grab this, so we know the user will know that the next usernames that they need to enter will be for the other 2 users that the accounts will be reassigned to. So we're going to grab 2 text boxes, and you'll see why later. But let's go ahead and grab some more text from over here. For value, for the first text box will be for the hot leads owner. And what should be mentioned here is that the label and the API name are different. So the API name, see this, it'll automatically populate. But we do have a different text that goes there for the API name that will help us later on. Okay, and then once we've filled out these, let's go ahead and validate that we have everything. So we have our title, the first display text, the first text box, second display text, and the second and third text boxes. So once you're done with that, click done, move the node over, save. Flow label is going to be reassign accounts. And for description, transfer ownership of account, if I can spell. All right, transfer ownership of accounts when a user leaves a role. Let's go ahead and save that and check and see and make sure that we did everything correct. All right, we did it. Thank you for joining me for part 1 of Build an Account Reassignment Wizard. Be sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button and join me for part 2.